Doug NPA back at another video. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button on the way in. I'd really appreciate it. It shows that you support me and the content on this channel. So this clip made the rounds when it first came out 10 months ago, but I wanted to cover it on my channel. I always say, don't get married to your 35 guys, and don't get married unless you can cover 100% of the bills. This lady, Tiffany Whitlow, she's married to Lewis Whitlow. She's worth $800,000 because she's a successful entrepreneur. Her husband's an entrepreneur too. He's worth about $1 million. But her first marriage, she was married to a hard-working guy who worked all the time, but just didn't make enough money. So she left him to pursue her dreams and get the lifestyle she always wanted. And in this clip, she talks about it, how she had the perfect man. He loved her unconditionally, but she left him anyway. So let's get into this real quick. Let's go.
Marriage, we made all of the mistakes. Unfortunately, he passed away.
So why did you guys get a divorce?
Because I really wanted something different. It's very unfortunate because he was the most loving, kind person.
He was the most loving and kind person. Tina Turner wasn't lying when she said, "What's love got to do with it?" Because, guys, love is not enough. Let's keep going.
Had all the love and support that I could have ever wanted. But I think I went through a period wanting money. Like, I wanted to be with someone and be at a different level. And I saw him work all of the time. It's one thing to like work and work and work from like 4 a.m. to 10 p.m. at night, day in, day out, and still have no resources. And for me to work, do the same, and just want a different life.
You hear that? So her husband was working 4 a.m. to 10 p.m., doing his best. It's women that say, "I want a hard-working man that has a good soul, a good character." Guys, it's not enough. Those days are gone. And she's outlining it right here.
So, long story short, you wanted a different life and lifestyle than he was able to provide.
See, that he was able to provide. He wasn't able to provide the lifestyle, so she left him.
And so you said, you know what, this, I'm out of here. I need more money.
I was selfish and took advantage of a real unfortunate situation, which was he loved me and David unconditionally.
And David is their son. So they had a son, and she still left.
Completely unconditionally. And when you love someone like that, you really accept their flaws and you accept less than what you should. So really, I
Accept less than what you should. Guys, what? I'm not even going to get into the fact that I don't think that the average guy should get married. All the reasons why, but that's one of them. So pretty much she's saying a woman will fall in love and accept a guy that's less. Let's get through this.
should have been a better wife. Every time we saw each other, like, you knew that was your soulmate, right? I mean,
Wow, so he was your soulmate?
Her soulmate. Now, that's one of those nebulous, vacuous terms that women use. I'm going to find my soulmate. And I don't think that women say that they're ever going to find that person because it's undefined, it's undefinable. You can't find what you can't define. But she found hers and she still left.
it's hard because I knew how he still felt about me.
He just loved you.
He really did.
And you broke his heart. Oh, don't cry, Tiff.
Oh, you ripped that guy's heart out, but let me give you a hug. Oh, the sisterhood is awful. This story is awful.
I really believe that I am who I am today. I am the wife that I am to Lewis because I knew what it felt like to be loved so unconditionally.
Wow. At least you can be honest and own your truth. I will applaud you 10 hands and toes down for that.
Okay, I'm gonna stop this. Okay, so a couple of red flags here. First off, the way she's talking about that, it seems fresh. So if I were her new husband, Lewis, I don't know. I'd be worried. it could sound like, especially since he died, could this be like a Will Smith Tupac situation? And don't forget, women will have that one and never let him go. Think about Titanic. She, uh, the lady from Titanic, Kate Winslet's character, married another guy, had a whole life, but was still obsessed with Jack, who drowned. 90, what, how many years? She was 90 years old, still talking about this guy. So I'm hoping that she's worked this out because it looks fresh when she's talking about it. And I'm hoping that this isn't affecting her marriage right now. It probably is, though.
Because there will be people who will not sit here and admit I wanted more money and a better lifestyle.
If I would have really sat down and said, I'm going to pause for a second and really evaluate the options here.
Yeah.
Does money really going to be able to buy you happiness? Money doesn't buy happiness.
It sure doesn't.
But you have to go through that personal growth process to really understand what that looks like on the other side.
Yeah, and you have to leave a guy and take his kid away to do that. This lady, women are empowered to do this nowadays, and she's worth $800,000. She has two successful companies, but is that enough to rip a family apart, especially when you made a commitment? And I wonder if you would have asked her ex-husband, if he was still alive, if what she's accomplished to this point was worth him losing his family. We know the answer. And so she married her new husband. He has a teenage son. She has a teenage son, and they're having a child together. She's 35 and he's 42. Well, I'm hoping it works out for him. I'm hoping that the bad karma from her leaving her first husband doesn't come back around to bite her in the butt, but we shall see. Anyway, what do you think about what she did to this poor guy? Leave a comment below, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.